the sheer brute force and ignorance. And now you go to Epic, you get this training and it shows you all kinds of new ways to no money out of pocket. So what do those deals look like? I mean, the size of them, and take the first one example. So tell me about that one.
I think a pre-Epic was probably a health food business. And in terms of size in US, it's probably about, I don't know, $250,000. And it looked like a good idea at the time. So I just bought it. I mean, obviously, I think that in order to be successful as a deal maker and mergers and acquisitions, I think you've got to have a core skill. In other words, I see a lot of people who struggle that come in from things that are either they're not finance, they're not business, they have had a traditional, they work, I don't know, say as a school teacher or something, and they haven't been exposed to that. I think they really just struggle because there's a lot more goes into most deals than most people anticipate. You know, they think that if you can do a deal, that's the deal over, where it's just the beginning of the story, you know. So one of my, having owned so many different businesses in different countries gives me a broader perspective on how business and finance works. And it gave me a lot more touch points. So whenever I bought a business, I was always looking to apply, you know, that philosophy of a business is a machine. And if you make that machine work better, it gets more productivity, it goes faster. So, you know, I'm looking for businesses that are kind of all clunkers that I can turn into Ferraris. So, you know, so the one of the things I look for is not so much the industry. And I know a lot of people like to try and keep their businesses in the same universe, and there's a lot to be said for that. But I'm more interested in the people, and it's a kind of, you know, built to last philosophy. You know, that book, that it's more important the people who are on the bus than where the bus is going, because if you get the right people, you can point them in any direction. So I've had a team of people around me now where the majority of those people have been with me for 15 years plus. So I know—
Are these employees of your company or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So my core team has been with me a long time. So they know my strengths, I know their strengths. I know where I think we can add value to deals. And I think I've got a gut feel. You know, it's a very visceral thing sometimes when you buy a business. It can just be, you know, it hits that button. You just know that's going to be good.
How did that start? I mean,